Kia ora, good evening guys. It's Saturday, the 12th of July, day 6. Nearly finished the first week. Whew, just 11 weeks to go. Tomorrow's going to be a refeed day, and I'll talk about all of that and how refeed days work in the future. Since the earlier videos that I've put out, I've had a lot of people come to me with questions asking me to explain more about if it fits your macros, what it is, and why I've chosen to do it myself. I'm not saying this is the program that everyone should use. I'm not trying to preach anything. It's purely me saying the one that I'm on, the one that I think that works for me, and something for you might work different, but this is what I do. If it fits your macros. So basically, what is that? It's an idea or philosophy in nutrition, you could call it, of allowing yourself to eat anything you like, anything you like. There's no good foods, there's no bad foods. You can eat absolutely anything, as long as you fit your calorie targets that you've set yourself and your macro targets. So they're your proteins, fats, carbs, fiber. So what I'm saying is if you had a day made up of oats and brown rice for your carbohydrates, it would have no difference whatsoever compared to a day made up of donuts and sugar and pizza and chips. In terms of body composition, and I'll go into that a bit more in a sec. So don't think you have to give up McDonald's or KFC, Subway, ice cream, chocolate or anything like that. You can have all of that by accommodating it and incorporating it into your macros and calories for the day. People argue against this type of nutrition by talking about glycemic index. Glycemic index being the rate at which a meal or a type of food is broken down and absorbed into the body, creating an insulin spike. If we have high GI foods such as sugars, chocolate, things like that, will create a large insulin spike compared to low GI foods such as vegetables. People say, won't consuming high GI foods create massive insulin spikes that are going to cause fat storage? Well, have a look at this picture of a typical day. So here you can see there's actually a constant rise and fall of insulin all day. And it's not actually the peaks that matter, it's the result of the end of the day, basically eating under maintenance, that causes a net deficit and a net loss of fat. Again, calories in, calories out. So with GI being irrelevant, there's no foods that you're not allowed to eat. Don't think you have to give up cream donuts, pizza, fries, ice cream, cookies, candy, anything like that. You could incorporate it all into your macros. Don't get the wrong idea. This doesn't mean you can immediately go out and have an entire day worth of pizza and ice cream and all this stuff, because it does make a difference. Body composition. Yes, it won't have a difference on body composition having these different types of foods, but if you have a day of junk food, what's going to happen to your energy levels, your mood, your stress, your sleeping patterns? Everything's going to be upset. You're going to have horrible indigestion, you're going to get headaches, you're going to get massive cravings from the crashes in your insulin. So still need to have everything very healthy in terms of good vegetables, good fiber, and making sure you get lots of good, healthy, wholesome food. But if you want to have a couple of scoops of ice cream at the end of the day, if you want to have a dessert with the family at the end of the day, if you want to have a cookie with your Subway at lunch, it's fine. Just incorporate it into your macros and account for it. And it just takes the pressure off and allows you to relax and not worry about being deprived of food. Because immediately, as soon as you say you can't have something, what do you want? You want to have it, don't you? And I've experienced that firsthand all the time. So that's the nutritional plan I'm on, and that's the way I'm keeping the stress off and the way I'm keeping myself sane. That plus refeeds, which I'll talk about in another video. For now, that's everything. I'll catch you tomorrow for another video, and hopefully be going to the New Zealand Fitness Expo and show you a few celebrities. Catch you then.